Hello and welcome to another video on this channel. We're embarking on a journey today, diving deep into the heart of finance. It's about money truths, those profound realizations I wish I had known sooner. It's those pearls of wisdom that many often overlook but carry immense value. Imagine having a roadmap to financial success, a guide that leads you to make the right decisions and avoid pitfalls. That's what understanding money truths can offer. It's not just about making money or saving it. It's about comprehending the true nature of money and how it interacts with our lives. I hope this video can become your compass, guiding you towards a better understanding of these truths today, before it's too late. So if you want to be in control of your financial destiny, stick around. This video might just change the way you look at money. But before we proceed to the first on our list, please remember to like this video and click the subscribe button to help our channel. The first money truth that I wish I had known sooner is that money doesn't equal happiness. Now, this might sound a bit cliched, but hear me out. Once upon a time, I was a relentless money chaser. I was the proverbial hamster on the wheel, running myself ragged in pursuit of becoming rich. You see, in my mind, a fatter bank account was the golden ticket to a happier life. I thought I would finally be content once I reached a certain financial milestone. So, I worked long hours, even on weekends, and missed family gatherings, all in the name of accumulating wealth. But here's the paradox. The more I chased money, the more elusive happiness became. I was constantly stressed, always on edge, and perpetually burned out. My health suffered, relationships strained, and my overall quality of life took a nosedive. The irony was palpable. I was richer, yes, but I was also unhappier than I'd ever been. It took a wake-up call for me to realize that I'd lost sight of what truly mattered. I was so focused on the destination that I'd forgotten to appreciate the journey. I began to understand that life isn't just about making money, it's also about living it. So I started to seek balance. I learned to work smarter, not harder. I made time for rest and recreation. I began to invest not just in stocks and bonds, but also in relationships and experiences. And you know what? I still made money, but I also found happiness, peace, and fulfillment. This isn't to say that money isn't important. It is. It pays the bills, puts food on the table, and provides a certain level of comfort and security. But it's not the be-all and end-all of life, it's a means to an end, not the end itself. So remember, money is a tool, not a destination. It's important to find joy in the journey, not just the end goal. The second truth is that saving money is not enough. You need to make your money work for you. Cast your mind back to the early days of your career. You're young, you're ambitious, and you're saving every penny you can. An admirable effort, to be sure. But as the years roll on, you notice something disconcerting. Despite your diligent saving, your wealth isn't growing as significantly as you'd hoped. This was a reality I faced in my early career years. I was a diligent saver, always setting aside a portion of my paycheck. Yet my bank account balance seemed to be stuck in a state of perpetual stagnation. It was a frustrating cycle of earning and saving, but with no real growth. It was then that I realized an important truth: saving money is not enough. The issue here is not saving per se. Saving is a crucial part of financial health. The problem lies in the fact that money kept idle doesn't grow. Inflation quietly erodes its value over time. So while you're saving your money, it's slowly but surely losing its purchasing power. This is where investing comes into play. Investing is the process of making your money work for you. It's about putting your money into ventures or assets that have the potential to grow in value over time. It could be stocks, real estate, a small business, or even a mutual fund. Moreover, creating passive income streams is another way to grow your wealth. Passive income, as the name suggests, is income that requires little to no effort to earn and maintain. It could be from rental income, affiliate marketing, or dividends from investments. The magic of passive income is that it works for you even while you sleep. To sum up, if you want your wealth to grow, saving alone won't cut it. You need to make your money work for you. You need to invest it and create passive income streams. So don't just save your money, invest it, make it work for you while you sleep. The third truth is that financial education is key. Imagine this. A few years back, a friend of mine got wind of a hot new investment opportunity. He was excited. It was a tech startup, and they were promising sky-high returns. He didn't know much about the tech industry, let alone the specifics of investing in startups. But the allure of quick profits was too strong, so he invested a hefty chunk of his savings. Fast forward a few months, the startup went belly up. My friend lost nearly all his investment. The painful part? He later realized that had he understood the industry, the market, and the risk associated with startup investing, he might have avoided that loss. His story is not unique. Many of us have made costly mistakes due to lack of financial knowledge. We've bought into investments we didn't understand, signed up for loans without fully comprehending the terms, or missed opportunities to grow our wealth simply because we didn't know they existed. Financial literacy is not just about knowing how to budget or save, it's about understanding how money works. It's about knowing the difference between assets and liabilities, understanding the power of compound interest, grasping the fundamentals of investing, and learning how to mitigate financial risks. In this rapidly changing world, the importance of continuous learning cannot be overstated. The financial landscape is constantly evolving, with new investment vehicles, financial products, and economic policies emerging all the time. To navigate this landscape successfully, we need to keep updating our financial knowledge. Remember, financial education is not a destination, but a journey. It's not about reaching a point where you know everything there is to know about money. It's about committing to lifelong learning, staying curious, asking questions, and seeking answers. The beauty of financial education is that it's an investment that always pays off. It equips you with the tools to make informed financial decisions, protect your wealth, and grow it over time. It empowers you to take control of your financial future. So invest in your financial education. It could be the best investment you ever make. The fourth and final truth is that you can't out-earn bad spending habits. Let's dive into a personal story to illustrate this point. There was a time when I landed a job that paid me twice as much as my previous one. I thought my financial worries were over. But to my surprise, I found myself struggling at the end of each month just like before. Why? Because my spending habits hadn't changed. I was still dining out frequently, buying expensive gadgets, and taking lavish vacations. My income had increased, but so had my expenses. You see, the problem wasn't with my earnings, but with my spending. I was trying to out-earn my bad habits, which is akin to running on a financial treadmill. No matter how fast you run, if you're not moving forward, you're staying in the same place. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Earning more money doesn't necessarily solve financial problems if your spending habits remain unchecked. It's like pouring water into a leaky bucket. The more water you pour, the more it leaks out. The solution is not to pour more water, but to fix the leak. In personal finance, the leak is our bad spending habits. This is where the importance of budgeting and responsible spending comes into play. Budgeting helps you allocate your resources wisely. It enables you to distinguish between your needs and wants, prioritize your expenditures, and save for the future. Responsible spending, on the other hand, means making thoughtful and deliberate choices about where your money goes. It's about understanding the difference between spending on what you want now versus investing in what you will need in the future. In conclusion, the fourth money truth is a reminder to all of us that our financial health is not solely determined by how much we earn, but also by how we manage our expenditures. It's a call to action to develop good spending habits, to live within our means, and to save and invest wisely. Remember, it's not about how much you earn, but how much you keep. So, develop good spending habits. So there you have it. 4 money truths I wish I had known sooner. Let's quickly recap. Firstly, we've learned that money doesn't equate to happiness. Sure, it can make life comfortable, but true contentment comes from within. Secondly, we've realized that merely saving is not the golden ticket to financial freedom. It's about smart investments and letting your money work for you. Next, we've emphasized the importance of financial education. It's not just about earning money, but understanding how to manage it effectively. And lastly, we've underscored the fact that you can't out-earn bad spending habits. It doesn't matter how much you earn if you can't control your spending. Each of these truths is a stepping stone on your path to financial wisdom. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing for more financial insights. Remember, your financial future is in your hands. Take control today.